What is going on, guys? If you're looking to lose weight and you need help getting started, I'm going to talk about the 4 pillars that I use with clients of mine to help set you up for success, okay? And these are meant to give you an idea of what it takes, the mindset that it takes to lose weight and to keep it off long term. So, first of all, you have to have high standards. If you set the bar too low and you get to that bar, then you're not going to be successful because that bar is so low that you didn't really do anything to see massive success. So make sure the bar is set very high. Even if you don't get to that bar, to that standard that you set, your results are still going to be better if they're below that high standard, as opposed to setting the bar too low and then getting results at that low point, but not really seeing any results. So make sure your standards are set very high. You have to believe in yourself to achieve your desired result, okay? So that's the first thing. That's not one of the pillars, but make sure your standards are high. Now, the first pillar is you need to determine where you're at now. And you got to be very honest with yourself. So assess where you're at now, assess why you want to make a change, and, what happened to where you got to this point, okay? And again, be very honest with yourself. You might want to sit down for a block of time and figure this out and determine really where you're at right now in this point in your life. The second pillar is you need to determine what ritual got you to this point. So what have you practiced on a daily basis? This could be for months, this could be for years, that you've practiced that has gotten you to this point to where now you're overweight and you have no energy and you need to make a change. This could be, overeating. This could be lack of exercising. This could be, maybe you work 80 hours a week and you didn't make any time for yourself. This could be anything. So what rituals that you have practiced the past months or years got you to this point? You need to write this down and you need to identify this. Otherwise, you cannot fix the problem. The third pillar is what is your vision in the future to where you see yourself if you lose all this weight. So you need to really picture this in your head and determine where you're going to be at in the future if you end up losing all this weight. Are you going to start your own business because you finally have the energy that you need to start your own business and be successful? Are you going to have more energy to play with your kids? Are you going to be alive in 20 years if you lose all this weight? Do you see yourself traveling the world because now you have more energy to do what you want? So what is your vision of the future? Where do you see yourself if you lose all this weight that you need to lose? The fourth pillar is what one ritual can you practice on a daily basis to help get you there? Think of one ritual you can practice. Don't think of, 5 or 6 because you're going to have anxiety of overwhelm. So what is one thing you can do that you can practice on a daily basis? Now, a good starting point that I like to use with clients is to determine how many calories you need for weight loss. Take your goal body weight and multiply it by 12. This is a pretty good range of about how many calories you need for weight loss. And then compare this to how many calories that you've been eating on a daily basis. So track your intake you can use MyFitnessPal. It's an app you can download to track your calories. And then determine the difference. And then get down to these calories that you determine for your weight loss. So that goal body weight times 12 is about how many calories. It's a really good rule of thumb. And this could be the one ritual that you can practice, is eating the amount of calories for weight loss on a daily basis to help get you started. But this ritual, this could be anything. This could be exercising for a half an hour per day. This could be freeing up your schedule at work, maybe cutting down on some hours to free up some time for yourself. This one ritual can be anything, but again, it needs to be practiced on a daily basis. So figure out this one ritual you can practice, on a daily basis. Last thing I want to say is there's either pain from discipline or pain of regret. And the pain of discipline weighs much less than the pain of regret. In other words, if you practice discipline on a daily basis, you're going to get to where you want to be. Think about it. If you don't have any discipline, you're never going to be able to get to where you want to be. And you're going to have a lot of pain of regret because you never practiced the pain of discipline. So anyways, I hope this helps. Practice these 4 pillars. It's a good starting point to kind of get your mindset right. Obviously, there's more to it in a weight loss journey, but these 4 pillars, if you can identify these, you're going to set yourself up for massive success. So anyways, I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys later.